have something cool that I want to show you, and I'm actually doing this for the first time right here because it's something that I saw on somebody else's YouTube channel, and I wanted to try it and see if it was really easy, so I thought I would do it right in front of you. So it's making shimmer spray out of the Stampin' Up! Shimmer paint. So I'm going to start, and I got this from StampWithHeather on YouTube, and she said she filled her spray bottle up about 3/4 of the way full with rubbing alcohol. So I did the calculations because I'm an exact measurement kind of person, and that's about 1.5 ounces. So this is rubbing alcohol, just regular rubbing alcohol, and then I'm putting it in this bigger thing with the spout so that I can spray or pour it in my bottle easier. And then she said that she used about 1/2 teaspoon of the champagne Stampin' Up! Shimmer paint. So this was the part that I was like, okay, how does that work? So we'll see. I have a paintbrush here just to kind of clean out my measuring spoon afterwards. So this is 1/2 teaspoon measuring spoon. I shook it up. I'm going to pour it over this. Okay. And you know what? Honestly, I have to say, I've never poured the shimmer paint out before, but it's more liquid than I thought it would be. So I'm going to swish this around in here because I'm trying to get all that sparkly fleck off of there so that I make sure that it's all in the spray that I'm making. This bottle that I have here, this Stampin' Up! Stampin' Mist bottle, this is an old bottle. It's empty. And I cleaned it out before I started with it. So here we go. I'm just swishing this around. I'm going to do as little cutting on this video as possible, little cutting and editing as possible, because I want you to see the whole process from beginning to end. And what I'm still trying to do is just make sure that I get all that shimmer paint into the mixture that I'm making. And the reason, once again, that I have this measuring thing is not necessarily to mix it up in there, because I think it'd be easier just to shake it around in the bottle. But I just needed, I'm pretty accident prone, so I needed a place to mix it, and then I wanted a spout so that it would be easy to pour. So I'm not even going to really worry about mixing it while it's in there. I'm just going to get my contents into there, and then I'm going to pour it in this bottle. And then I'm going to make sure that I label this bottle, because knowing me, I will spray this on my stamp thinking I'm going to clean my stamp and make a huge mess. So also the thing I wanted to say was rubbing alcohol instead of water, because rubbing alcohol dries quicker. You're going to get less warping on your paper. You can also spray rubbing alcohol when you're embossing things, if you're looking to get a deeper emboss with like the Sizzix Textures plates and stuff. It loosens up the fibers by making the paper wet, and then the rubbing alcohol dries very quickly. So I've got that poured all down into my bottle. I'm going to shake it really good. I'm putting lids back on things as I shake because I'm pretty accident prone. So I have to make sure that I cover things. And then what I have here, some scratch paper underneath my work surface so that I'm not making everything around me shimmery. So I've covered my work surface. This is just a scratch piece of bordering blue cardstock. Now that I've shaken this up really good, I'm going to spray it on here. So I've given it a fairly generous coating. And then what you could do, since I have my heat tool out here, I'm just going to go ahead and heat set it. goodness. Can you see that? It's so pretty. It worked. It worked. It was an experiment to see if it actually worked, and it worked. This is a very cool technique, and I will be using this on a project. You know what? In fact, I'm going to try to turn off this light and see. Do you see how that's shimmering? Let me see if I can turn off this other light. Will it be better? No. Okay. So do you see the effect I got? Now, you could stamp your images on here and then spray it over. It would be so pretty. Can you see this shimmer? It is really shimmery. The bottle was a good bottle because it kind of evenly, it was a finer mist. So definitely will be using this on a project in the near future, but I wanted to try it out right on camera with you. So I hope you enjoyed this technique, and I hope you're going to try it out yourself. Very easy. Very, very easy. Have a good day. See you soon.